Beautiful days. Welcome, dear brothers and sisters. We are here in the forest of the Galilee, deep in the nature. Beautiful feeling, peaceful feeling, but something inside of me want to hold the time. These days of the corona are ending, and I feel like I want to keep and cherish something of it. I want to keep all the treasures I found in this time, walking slowly the life, staying at home, being together with my wife, with the children, realizing life, the precious things of life, this feeling like a womb. And now I'm a little bit afraid to lose this sensitivity and this humbleness of these days of corona. I discovered so much, and something inside of me is sour. I want it to stay, but this is the life, the time changing, George. This is my friend George Yousef Simaan. He's coming from the village of Rame. He's coming from a beautiful community of the Maroon Christians, very ancient community in the mountains of the Galilee. The people of Rame, they know the herbs of the Galilee and the secrets of the nature. And George is one of my teachers for music and for the beautiful paths of the nature in the Galilee. This place George discovered to me, and now during the new birth of these days, I come here to drink the silence and the humbleness of Mother Nature. We have so much to learn from Mother Nature. There is a big circle of nature. And if we talk about circles and nature, I want to introduce you my Sufi friend Rani. Rani is a very special whirler, and he talked to the universe in the language of the universe with the dance. The dance of the whirling dervish is part of the language of nature. The virus of corona talked to us in the music of the universe. Such a tiny creature that come to us and he speak to us, and suddenly humanity start listening. Usually we are used to be the center of the universe. Everything is around us, and we make big noise and industry, and we make big electronic and electricity world. But now something changed, and we all realize that we are part of the universe. We are just part of this language, and now it's time that we are listening. One small creature, the coronavirus, teach us there is in the world trees, there is birds, there is bees, there is nature is talking to us with a lot of compassion. And now we have a chance to be bigger part of it, to take aside one step back and to live maybe slower life. But something inside me know that people will not change. The life will not stop. The roads and the industrial and the money game, it will go on. But each one of us can keep himself something, some secret he found in this time. I found in the poetry of Rumi, Jalaluddin Rumi, the poet, the Sufi poet, a poem that suits to these days. You can play with me the oud when I
Of course, why not?
Something big is coming. Something big is coming. It's still a secret, but it's arriving everywhere. The pilgrims and the mystery lovers, they know they are gathering now. The pilgrims and the mystery lovers know they are gathering now, shy, heart-shaped, pink-cheeked, wandering in from the garden. See how those who have zipped the milk of generosity are so alive. They are so alive to where it's coming from next. The atmosphere is charged now. The atmosphere is charged. It's charged with longing and searching. Then the sound of prayers drifts across the dome. It's Muslims, Jews, and Christians. They are all mingled now. They are all coming from the garden, wandering in, mingling. Heart-shaped, pink-cheeked. All are welcome now. Come, come, whoever you are. A worshipper of God, a worshipper of the Son. Even if you broke your vows thousands times, still and though, come, come. Beautiful to be in nature, to feel part of this universe, and to pray. One of the biggest powers of the spirituality of human being, beyond religious, is the pray. And there is many ways to pray. There is the way of music. Music is a beautiful, pure pray. Connect to no ideas, just harmony. Listen to the oud, one of most ancient instruments. It's healing the body and the soul. The scales, the makamat that the oud play, connect to the stars, to the water, to the trees. Inspiration. What is inspiration? Usually the inspiration just comes on us. For example, the musicians. We are trained to call the inspirations. Sometimes the nature gives us inspiration. Sometimes the music itself, you can feel down and sad and broken, and when you start to play the music, the inspiration comes. When you are inspired, you feel alive, you feel vitality. Inspiration is very important. Even if you live in the city, you can get inspired from many things, from your breath, from your silence, from your most basic human experience as love, friendship, talking soul talk with a friend. When we are inspired, the air becomes charged. We call it angels. We in the Middle East believe there is 4 archangels: Gabriel, Michael, Uriel, and Raphael. Raphael is the angel of healing. And the world now, most than anything, need healing. And we want to call the angels and to sing this very ancient song. It's a Kabbalistic song calling the angels on the 7th day. George and me, we love to sing in Hebrew and Arabic. And we this song.
Yeah.
We love the way the Arabic and the Hebrew dance together, and it brings us inspiration and peace to our heart. The angels of peace. You can really feel the angels now. Which reminds me a story about Solomon the king, the wise of all men. Solomon the king every Wednesday used to take off his royal clothes and to put a simple dervish clothes and to walk among the villages, the fields and the nature, and to listen to the animals, to the people. What do they think? How do they live their life? Once he walked in a field and suddenly he see two brothers fighting between them. No, it's mine. The other one say, no, it's mine. You are a liar. He come to them and he tell them, hey, why you are fighting? What happened? One of them say, I'm the biggest brother, and I stayed all these years here to work the land. I put grapes and I made the fields with wheat and I worship the land. And my young brother, he just went abroad. And the young brother suddenly say, no, I couldn't find here myself. I was searching for my soul and I went to other lands, faraway lands, and I found my lover and I came with her, and now I just ask my brother for a piece of my land and my brother don't want to give me. And the old brother say, what do you think? That you will go somewhere and then you come back and you will get the land? And suddenly both, they see Solomon the king. His head is on the floor. He's listening to the earth and he's laughing. They say, why you laugh? And he say, look, the earth is laughing. She's saying, look at these brothers. This one say I'm his. The other one say I'm his. But both of them are mine. And soon they are coming back to me. Then Solomon realized that in this place he want to build the temple, because he realized the earth is not belong to us. We belong to the earth. We belong to the earth.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Beautiful story.
Wow, really, very good.
Let's sing Shalom Leven Dodi. It's a beautiful song from the days of Solomon and David. It's welcoming the guest. In the Middle East, we have a belief that the guest bring the energy up and bring a lot of secrets with him, and we welcome everyone to share with us this beauty in this moment.
يا بدع